Hello, I am Kevin Local, your district director, and I am here to go through training for our virtual contest judges. I'm excited to share a little bit about how you're going to be approaching the role as a judge to ensure that you experience excellence during a contest and our contestants experience excellence during a contest as well. All right, so let's dive in. We're going to talk about the technology that you need. We're going to be talking about how you work through some of the different forms, and we're going to be actually going through and showing you how this all works. So what technology do you need? You need to first be in a quiet space. Maybe you're at the beach. You need to be in a quiet space through the contest so that you can hear the contestants. All right, and you're going to be using technology to log into Zoom to see and hear the contestants. We're advising you to use a desktop computer, a laptop, or a tablet to access the Zoom meetings. We're recommending these things because they have a large screen so you can see the speaker, the contestants, their gestures, and their facial expressions. If you're looking on a cell phone has a small screen. And because the screen is small, it's going to be difficult for you to see the contestant, all right, and to be able to accurately score them, all right? So we recommend a desktop computer, a laptop, or a tablet in a quiet location. Okay, now about cell phones and audio, we recommend that you use either your speakers on your computer, laptop, or tablet. You can also use a set of headphones, just as I have, and that I'm using today to make sure that you can hear me well. All right, with headphones, you can hear clearly as well. So if you don't have an audio system on your computer, your laptop, your tablet, you can definitely phone in using your cell phone and use your cell phone audio, either as a speaker phone or connected with a headset to be able to listen. All right, so you have some options there. That's the technology that you need. And your connection, quiet space, and a device or two. Let's keep going. All right, what are you going to get by email before the contest? You're going to get a list of all of the contestants. Think of this as a virtual, a digital agenda. You're going to receive that. You're going to receive a judge's guide. All right, and you're going to receive a link to a Google form, which will be your ballot. All right, so the guide is one thing, the Google form is another. All right, the judge's guide, you can either use a spreadsheet that we're going to include, or we're going to send you a link to the printable PDF versions of the evaluation and international speech guide. The Google form is how you're going to submit your ballots after you tabulate your points after each contest. It's also how you're going to verify and submit your judge's certificate of eligibility and code of ethics, rather. All right, so you can use that one Google form for both contests. So you use it, click it on the link once for the evaluation contest, and then you click the link again for the international speech contest and submit your ballot for the second contest. All right, let's go into more detail. What is the judge's guide? The judge's guide gives a judge consistent criteria to evaluate each contestant. It is an opportunity for you to score each individual contestant, and of course you can use the guide to tally your scores. Now, I'm going to show you what the judge's guides look like. The judge's guide for the evaluation contest is as follows. It has the judging items and the scores and room to write down the names of each contestant at the top. Okay? And of course, it has the judging criteria, the analytical quality, the recommendations, the technique. You can read those in more detail. All right, that portion is the judge's guide. And not only do you have the ability to access the judge's guide, the PDFs, which you're going to receive a link to for both contests, you're also going to receive an Excel spreadsheet with the judge's guide. All right, so the scoring is all here. The judging items and the judging criteria are all here. And even better, you can actually type in the scores. So you could type in 10, 5, 5, 5, 15, 10, 3, all right? So you can actually type in the numbers, and it will automatically summarize your scores for you. All right, so that is the advantage of the spreadsheet, but you're welcome to print out and use the actual PDFs in person with a pen and paper. Okay, that's the judge's guide. All right, let's keep going. All right, we talked about the judge's guide. What's next? Next is the Google form. All right, I'm going to talk you through the Google form, and we're going to go through it. Okay, so what is the Google form? When you have you're going to use the Google form after you have tabulated your points for all of your contestants and identified the first, second, and third place winners. Once you've done that, you're going to click on the Google form link. You're going to select the date of the contest you are judging. You're going to check the box that certifies, yes, you meet the judge's eligibility and code of ethics criteria. You're then going to select whether you're submitting a ballot for the evaluation contest or the international speech contest. Then you are going to use a drop-down menu to select the names of the first, second, and third place winners. All right, you use a drop-down menu. And then you're going to type in your name. And once you've done this, you simply hit the submit button and your ballot will be submitted to the chief judge and any appropriate ballot counters. All right, so you're going to go through this process once for the evaluation contest, and then you go through the process again for the international speech contest. All right, you click the Google form link twice, once for each contest when you're ready to submit your ballot. Okay, and you're only going to do this after the contests are completed. Now, I'm going to actually take you through and show you what this looks like. All right, let's dive in here. Got a couple of windows open. All right, here we go. So we're going to dive right in. So here's my link. We're going to select the contest that we're judging. All right, we're not selecting F22. We're going to hit the judge testing. We're going to then select, excuse me, you're going to select this for judge testing and training. You're then going to hit next. You're going to read the eligibility and code of ethics and certify that, yes, you are eligible to serve as a judge under the current speech contest rules and will uphold the judge's code of ethics. If for any reason you're not able to do so, you need to let the chief judge know right away. Send them a chat through Zoom or send them a text message through your phone. Okay, let them know right away. In this case, yes, I am eligible. So I'm going to say, yes, I'm going to evaluate the evaluation contest, submit my ballots for that. I hit next, and then I'm going to hit my drop down. Who won first? Let's say Homer. Second place is Ned Flanders. And third place is Mr. Burns. And my name is yours truly, Kevin Markle. Then I hit submit, and I'm done. My response has been recorded. Now, what does this look like to the chief judge and the ballot counters? I'm going to show you. Okay? The chief judge and the ballot counters have a Google Sheets where all of the responses are coming in. All right, and right now I can see my ballot. All right, for the evaluate, yes, I certified I'm able to be a judge. I selected my contest evaluation, and I put my first place winner, Homer Simpson. My second place is Ned Flanders, and my third place is Mr. Burns, and there's my judge's name. Okay, and there's fields right here which will be filled out for the international speech contest ballots. All right, so everything goes here. And what the chief judge and any appropriate ballot counters are going to do is go to this ballot counting tab. Okay. They're going to fill in the names of each of the contestants. All right. So let's look at this. We have Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson. We have Mr. Burns, and Ned Flanders, and Ned Flanders. Those are our three contestants. And now we can actually say, okay, how many for Homer Simpson? He was 1, 2, 3, 4. He was in first place 4 times. Okay, let me clear this out. Okay, he was in first place 4 times. Mr. Burns was in first place once. Ned Flanders was in first place once. Okay, second place. Homer Simpson was in second place twice. Mr. Burns was in first place once. Second place once, rather. And Ned Flanders was in second place 3 times. Okay. Homer Simpson, he was not in third place at all. All right, we're going to go to the next one. Mr. Burns was in third place 4 times. And Ned Flanders was in third place twice. Now you'll see as I put in all of those numbers, I've automatically summed up the tally. So I can quickly see that Homer Simpson is in first, Ned Flanders is in second, and Mr. Burns is in third. We have winners. All right. That's the process that's going to be followed. Okay. If you have questions about this process, about being a judge, please email judge@d57tm.org at least 24 hours, at least 1 day before the contest. All right, if you've been through this training video, you still have questions, email our chief judge. If there's less than 1 day before the contest begins virtually, you need to contact your chief judge by email or phone or SMS or chat before the contest begins. Right? If you have questions, you have an opportunity before the contest begins to get briefed by your chief judge. Okay? I hope this video was informative and helpful for you to understand that you need a clear, quiet space to be a judge, that you need certain technology to be able to view the screen so you can see the contestants clearly, as well as hear the contestants clearly. Please just use a cell phone just use a cell phone if you need to augment your audio capabilities. Otherwise, please use a desktop, a laptop, or tablet to view the contest. After each contest has been completed, you'll have an opportunity to open up the Google form and to submit a ballot. You'll click the form and submit a ballot once for the evaluation and once for the International Speech Contest. And of course, you saw where the results will go and how they will be tabulated. I hope this has been helpful and informative, and I hope you have an excellent experience as a virtual chief judge and a virtual judge.